Happening. This is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of, well, it's not a usual episode. So, I've got to make ramen eggs, and I thought I would invite y'all to hang out while I do. Um, Gotta get some water boiling. This is a technique that my wife, after I came up with some good, can you please help me kind of things. She figured it out. So we're going to boil some water first thing. So let's get the water boiling. So the first thing is that I should say is tomorrow the top 10 instant noodles of all time. 20. Where's the chat? Super chat. Super chat. Or is that super chat or live chat? What's the difference? I don't know. Top chat? Top chat, live chat, super chat. Maybe the only one watching is me. I really don't know. All messages are videos. Some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. All messages are visible. Let's do all messages are visible. There we go. So I've got some water that's going to start boiling. Let me grab my eggs. Egg time. I'm going to do 4 magic eggs. What we got in here? There's 2. So I'm going to hope that none of these eggs, wow. Everybody must be busy enjoying the weather right now because there's only one person watching. If you're the watcher watching me, please say hello. I will say hello back. And such. I think there's a thing where I can share this out. I'll share this out. People can know to come to this. Spring onions, scallions. So yeah, tomorrow the new top 10 instant noodles of all time 2021 edition will come out. Here we go, share. Can I do groups? Of course not. Oh. There's gotta be, let's see, share to copy link. Let's do that. Nobody's watching. Great. Reconnecting. I'm alive. I'm live right now. So I'm making ramen eggs. So you can watch me make ramen eggs. That's what you can do. Like that. Hello, one. I am boiling the water currently. Now let's let you see what that looks like. There you go. Kinda. Okay. Oh, is somebody talking? Come on. Hey, how's it going? Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to make ramen eggs. I'm just boiling water. You came at the right time. And I'm also eating this cake that I made last night. My wife had a birthday, so I made a cake, and then I was preheating the oven to make some chicken strips, and I left the cake in the oven, so I had to make another cake, and I figured, what the heck, I'll make yet another cake. It's pretty good. So I'm enjoying the cake. I'm making these eggs for the reviews this week. I should also mention that the top 10 instant noodles of all time 2021 edition is coming out tomorrow. So, water's about to boil. Good stuff happens now. So this is a process for literally for years. I've had an absolute horrible time with the eggs. I've never been any good at hard boiling eggs or soft boiling. But I need to save some of this stuff for dessert. But I'm alright at making a cake, but I've never had any luck with eggs. Shelling them, peeling them, and anything. But I've done it twice this week, and it's come out just superb. And I followed the directions my wife gave me, and it's been great. So, first things first, when you're gonna do up eggs, I recommend taking your eggs out first off. I'm gonna do 4 of them. They're sitting out on the stove, and they're not getting hot, but they're just hanging out. They're getting to a good room temp, at least better than as cold as they were in the fridge. So that makes a bit of a difference. It's 6 minutes and 11 seconds on the boil. Okay, these are extra large eggs. They're, what do you call them? Farmland or Eggland's best. From Eggland. Egglandia. So there's that. Is anybody talking? Probably not. Anybody watching? Oh wow. Hi. How you doing? Okay. So we're getting almost to a boil. Now it's going to go pretty quick. But hopefully what I'm trying to show you will go through lickety-split and really easy. So, eggs have sat out for a couple minutes. Water is reaching nominal. So I'm going to slowly take an egg and place it in the boil. Now this is kind of a critical point because what can happen right now is you'll hear something go pop. There is this concept that what you can do at this point is take your egg that has gone pop, or before they go pop, you crack a hole in the egg in the bottom. I think that's great, but personally, I think that's also complete BS. I don't know. Oh, I heard one. I heard it. Who was it? I think I heard one. Pretty sure I did. Maybe not. Is it you? Is it you? Are you the little jerk that just frickin' went pop? Nope, it's you. Yeah, I see your junk coming off you. You get out of our little party. Yeah, so when they do that, there's no saving. That's it. You lost an egg, and it sucks. But If you can handle losing an egg, that's fine. But I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this, really, the whole thing of that fixing it. So let's put a new one in. And the thing that, once one goes, it's kind of hard to see if there's more going on. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. You'll hear this pop, and when you hear the pop, it's like, is that you? Is that you? See, look, I'm like trying to push out some expertise of something that I can do, and it's like not working out so well. But I'm starting the timer. To hell with it. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. Eggland's worst. Urgh. But I think what the deal is the change in temperature is too much. But I mean, what else are you supposed to do? You're trying to boil eggs, so you're gonna have to have the water be boiling. But yeah. Bubble, 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 bubble. So yeah, the top 10 instant noodles of all time 2021 edition is coming out tomorrow. Yeah, it's rotate device, it says. How about that? There we go. Okay. I've got this little kind of like a bulldog clip that the phone goes into, and it just flew across the room. So I'm sorry if that jarred you a little. But hey, wow, 9. So if you've got any questions about what I'm doing here, or if I'm what I'm doing, oh, okay, I guess we can do that button too. Okay. See, it's got all this moan. I don't know. Also, I don't know if the audio is coming through my Bluetooth headset or if it's coming through the phone itself. I still think one of these is a little grumpy and coming out with the white. Is it you? Is it you? It's you! Son of a bitch, get out of here. Oh, and you're a bad fucking. Yeah. You know, I got really good at this, and then all of a sudden I have a feeling that that's gonna just go right out the window. Eggs suck. And I'll tell you, lately I've done some pretty fantastic eggs. The last 2 batches, I guess I was due for a crappy egg sesh. Especially when I was going to show it to people. I'll just use more cake. Oh man. Are they all crap? They're all crap. It's funny because I found that when we went to our local grocery store, which is a Safeway. Oh, this one like got all over it. Anyways, when we went to Safeway and we bought Safeway eggs, invariably they would just keep popping and popping and popping. And the Eggland's extra large did pretty well. By the way, I only use extra large because that's like easiest for the timing. We only even get one. Is that what we're left with? Yeah, there's only 1 egg in there now. But it's like, people are like, no, you have to do this. I've talked to people that, I was going to say, I've talked to people that lay eggs. No, I've talked to people that have chickens, And they've told me that it has to do, when they pop like this, it has to do with what you feed the freaking chickens. And it's like, I don't know what you're feeding your chicken. It doesn't say on the label. It'll say like, oh, they're cage free. I mean, you're gonna go and you're gonna kill them. I mean, I had a wonderful life and then they killed me. Or I had a crappy life and then they killed me. They're chickens, come on. But I don't know. I'm hoping this works out. At least we get one good egg. But it's been a day. It's been a good day. We've had some just absolutely spectacular weather today. For the first time this year. It's just been just awesome outside. And I spent, like 6 hours walking around outside. So we'll see if in 53 seconds, if I end up with at least one egg that isn't covered in funk. But I don't think we're gonna do so well on that front. I might have to like start it over and do another set. Which honestly is really crappy because it's a big waste. So. And I really need to start out the week at least 4 eggs. Now with the kids' schedule changed around with the distance learning and doing the whole now there's kids that are in school and kids that aren't. My kids aren't in school. And their schedule got switched around, so now instead of only having 1 hour from the end of my son's classes to the beginning of my daughter's classes, I've got 2 hours. Yeah, so I've got extra time to work on stuff. Let's get this out of the way. Put you there. Alright, so let's take this out. I'm just hoping we're not going to find that this egg is the same deal. So it's 6 minutes and 11 seconds boiling, and it's 6 minutes and 11 seconds under the cold water. So we'll let it do that. I don't know if anybody's... Could somebody send me a message? I can't tell if you guys are sending me messages or not. And whenever I try to see, it just... What's this? We don't need any special effects. Oh, here we go. Hey! No. I'm not poaching them in the broth. You guys are seeing the pictures that I like to do. Hey, what up? What up, Mr. Crawl Space Craftsman? Dude, yeah. How you doing? But yeah, it's, actually the crawl, if you are looking for information on your crawl space and things to do, you should definitely go visit, follow, and like, and notify yourself of every single post that Crawl Space Craftsman does. He is considered to be the expert in crawl space. Since he's been able to crawl, he's been a craftsman, and he crafts crawl space. So, definitely. But no, he's got a good blog, and he's reviewed a lot of instant noodles, and I hold him in high esteem. So, but actually, he was the one who got me thinking, you know what, screw this. These hard-boiled eggs look like crap. I need to give this a try, and I watched his little short video he did. It was like 6 or 7 minutes on how to do soft-boiled eggs. And we took that as a template and just started, we wasted so many eggs. I mean, just like today. I'm going to get 1 out of 4 eggs. And honestly, that sucks. But I mean, the last 2 times I've done this, I always have 1 go bad. My wife is way more skilled at this than me. The last set, I had 1 pop, and I got 4 good ones. The time before that, I had 1 pop, 1 not shell right, and I got 4 good ones. So out of 8 good ones, I have 3 bad ones. This one, I've got 3 bad ones and 1 good one. So it's all good. They're eggs. But in the past, I've gotten ones from like Safeway, which is also the same as Albertsons up here. I'm in the Northwest. I'm just north of Seattle. And it's been literally an egg shit show of just absolute horror. You know, when you go through a dozen eggs and you get 2 good ones, semi-good ones, you know you're doing something. But most of these came out really good. So, hey, Lucky Lola. Mom puts the eggs in ice water afterwards, but those were hard-boiled. Oh, wait, whoa, come back. See, it keeps fading out. Why does it do that? I want to see it. See, it's like you guys say something and then it disappears, and I don't know what to do. Does anybody have any input on that? What button am I not pushing? Because I want to see what you guys have to say, and I want to reply to it. Hello? Hello? Somebody say something. Come on. What's this? Whoa. Oh, there's me. Hey, what are you doing? But here's the egg. You don't want to look at me. You want to look at those eggs. Oh, here's... will that work for soft? 6.5 minutes and then straight to ice bath. Yeah, you know, it just seems like what she told me to do works just rad. And it's 6 minutes and 11 seconds on extra large eggs. And that's the boil. And then 6 minutes and 11 seconds under cold water. And it works great. And then the way she does it for peeling works really good. So, oh, that's interesting. We're at sea level. We're like maybe 100 feet above sea level. But I can see that. There's a lot of stuff that altitude. Like cake. I'm enjoying the cake that I made yesterday. Look. Look at that. Look at the sponge on that. Look at the sponge. It's like the British baking show now. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, man. Irish berry decadent. Oh, I just got a handshake from the Hollywood guy. Freaking rad. Anyway, man, not bad for boxed cake and canned frosting. Okay, where are we at? We've got 10 seconds. We're counting down. 8. All right. Screw it. So let's see. Can you see my hands? Ooh. Let's see if we can get right in there. Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a gauge of where the camera is. All right. Egg. Side of counter. I'm rotating the egg. See this? I'm rotating it around. Now I'm going to change it clockwise. Is that clock? Or whatever. I'm making all these little cracks through it. Oh, I'm going to do the other side. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I didn't get my marinade out. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, 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 boom. Only one beer, I swear to God. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let me get my marinade out. Okay, I get to have cake and beer. Don't get me crap. Yeah, I know. But it's been 15 miles I walked today. Oh, I was going to show you my phone. Oh. Okay. I don't want to crush the egg while I'm trying to... There. Teeth, the most useful tool in the world. Okay, let's see if this works. Now this thing is about as soft as like anything. So you don't want to put any undue pressure on it. Because the inside of this is literally like it never got touched by heat. These are soft. Ah, there's the sound we want. See that? Just all lifts away. When you like tap on all the sides, that's my favorite sound is when my wife's in the kitchen. She's going tap, 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 tap. I'm like, oh my God, she's gonna do it. Oh my God, she's making the perfect eggs. She taught me how to do it too. Via text message, no doubt. And there is a perfecto soft-boiled egg. Look at this thing. Okay, now I'm going to drop it in my marinade, as our friend Stumpy from Little Rock would say. And this is just a combination of soy sauce and a little bit of mirin and some water. What's soy sauce? What's mirin? What's water? Basically, all that really matters to me is making this stuff look good. Because, honestly, I don't eat these. If you really want to do it nice, you might want to work on a good ratio of these things. I'll make more. But, yeah, honestly, here. Is that the right button? That's the right button. Yeah, honestly, I just want them to look good because I don't eat these. And I know you're going to be like, why don't you eat them? Why are you wasting these eggs? It's because I take pictures of them and I use them for the website. So, if that really pisses you off, that's okay. I totally understand. I don't want to waste either, but it's the only thing I can do. But, yeah, and now it's like I've got to grab the eggs out again and try to make more. We shall see what happens. Constant battle with Eggland. But yeah, where's everybody? There it goes. And for peeling, I saw a few vids about a small jar of water and shake. I don't know what that means. Yeah, nailed that one, yo. I'm stoked. You want a sink like this? Okay. New Mexico, 4,300. There's a 4,300-year-old person from New Mexico who wants everybody's age, sex, and location. I have this egg steamer from Chef. Yeah, I've got one of those eggy deals. Sea level. But yeah, I'm really stoked. The top 10 list is coming out tomorrow. I just changed the website background and this and that. I decided, screw it, I'm gonna I was gonna schedule it, and then I was just like, I'll just publish it right now. But I should have that out about 9 a.m. Pacific time. So, if you want to turn it into a Reddit Ask Me Anything right now, boom, ask me anything. Yes, he's vaping. Yes, the Ramen vapes copiously. Um, yeah. By the way, please let me know. Is my Bluetooth? Is the audio coming through my Bluetooth? Like when I walk over here, do I sound just about the same as when I'm right here? I'd like to know that. If you could tell me. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. What inspired your love of ramen? Okay, so my mom, definitely my mom. So I started, God, she made some weird food. She made a lot of British dishes. She wasn't British. My folks moved out to Washington State from Connecticut. They lived in Hartford, and they were into like all this stuff. Um, Common meals that I would have in my childhood would be like my mom would make turkey croquettes, curried chicken liver. That was one that I really like. Chicken a la king. She also made this weird thing we called the bean thing. Actually, my sister called it that. So it's like you take a can of French cut green beans, drain them, crack one egg in it, take a piece of like white bread, toast it, break it up in little pieces and drop it in, and then drop in like a bunch of dehydrated onion, the little pieces. Drop that in, stir it up, fry it up, and then put some cheese on top. I guess it was on a Weight Watchers recipe. Freaking good. I highly recommend it. And it's literally that simple. But she also would take a pack of instant noodles, and I want to say this is like probably around 1983. She'd take a pack of instant noodles, and at that time the product was Nissin roasted ramen. And she would boil it. You usually called for 3 minutes. You do it al dente. You do it 2 minutes. Drain it. Drop it in a pan with some oil. Fry it for a couple minutes until the edges just got crisp. And then drop beaten egg on top of it. Stir it up a little bit. Let it set. Get it done. Breakfast. And it was freaking good. Well, they got rid of roasted ramen off the market. And so down here in Seattle, we have a Japanese grocery store chain. At the time, I think there was only the one. There might have been the one in Beaverton, Oregon, too. But they brought the pack of noodles with them when they took it off the market, if they had one, I guess. And they were like, "Do you have anything that's like similar to this?" And it was, is it right there? No. I think I have one somewhere, but it's Nissin Roasted Ramen, which is the original instant ramen that ever hit the market. And it was the same thing, but when I was in there when I was a kid, I was looking at I was on the ramen aisle and I was looking at all these different packs. It was just like, when I was really young, I got on my little bike and I rode my bike out to the Indian Res so I could buy fireworks. And the thing that I liked about fireworks is they were from Asia, they were fascinating, the packaging was neat and colorful, and I found that on the instant noodle aisle when I was there. So we got all this different stuff. Most of it I couldn't stand, most of it I didn't cook correctly, but it was fun and it was cheap to try all these exotic things, right? And that's really where I caught my fever for it. As of that was, yeah, that was like in 1983. I didn't start the website until 2002. So next year will be the 20th anniversary, and most of my reviews I started in 2002, but in 2010 I had about 60 reviews. From then till now, the last review I did, I'm over 100 ahead, was 3,906. So I'm like 94 reviews away from 4,000. Ask me more questions. Getting this water boiling. It's almost boiling. I know the kids are going to be out of the bath time pretty quick. Which means the screaming will begin. I wish there was more silence from my lambs around here more often, but generally they're not very silent. Hey, thanks! Glad you like the videos. It's fun. I like doing the instant noodle recipe time stuff. I don't know why I didn't start doing those sooner, but it just seemed kind of like all of a sudden I hit the right time to do those, so I'm doing them. Man, that cake is really good. It's good cake. Okay, we're coming to a burl. 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Alright, we're dropping it in. I'm hoping. One, don't pop. Just don't pop. Two. Use a spoon. Three. And set the timer once they're all in. That's what she told me. And I do what my wife says I should do. Not out of fear, but out of respect. The more you know. Anyway. Maybe a little. What else can I show you? Okay, that's going. Yeah. Ask me more questions. I have more answers. What's your favorite ramen? Look at the top 10 list that comes out tomorrow. That's the easiest way to answer it. Oh, the kids are getting their rinse. Oh boy. Cutting it close. We got 5 minutes and 12 seconds to go until the kids' rinse-y-roo is over. Gonna jam up. None of these have popped yet. I like that. In the last set of top 10 lists that... Show us the ramen, bro. What do you want to see, man? You want to see some ramen? Okay. Let me see what I got. I'll show you some ramen. If that's what you want, if you can handle it. I can't wander too far away, but... Check this box I got out recently. Whoa. This came, I mean, it's a totally nondescript box. I was like, who did this come from? Nobody sent me a notification. This is when they did the 50th anniversary Nissan thing. And I hope that's not mirrored on your end. It looks mirror image to me. But they sent like a bunch of Nissan stuff. They sent a bowl. The bowl is red. That's the bowl that I used for, here, I'll show you. It's the bowl I used to do these eggs in because it's ridiculously huge. So yeah, right there. 50th anniversary Nissan Foods bowl. 50th anniversary of Top Rock. But what do we got here? There should be some neat stuff to look at. I've got stuff for like re-reviews and all sorts of different things. How we doing? God, you guys are looking great. Cool. Indomie. Gotta always have a pack of Indomie here. Here's another one of my great go-tos. Favorite of mine. This one actually tastes like ham. It's South Korean. Definitely try this. That one's good if you add some ham, some egg, and some cheese, cheddar cheese. Just badass breakfast. This came in an umai crate. This is some pepperoncini stuff. You just put it with noodles and stir it up, like an Italian noodle. Here's a good one. This is from Itomen. Itomen. This is chanpon noodle, chanpon min. So chanpon min is like a seafood stew. There's all sorts of, like, in South Korean you'll see jampong. In Chinese you'll see champon. It's Japanese Chinese fusion or Korean Chinese fusion or just Chinese. This one, a lot of people flip out about this one just because the name has changed. You know, people just need respect. These are like little tempura balls you put on udon. They're up. I like this one better than the original by far. I like the Soon. Nongshim Soon ramen. That one's excellent. These are good. This is, what is it? Higashi Maru. This came out of an umai crate as well. The last, I put up a video recently of an unboxing of a, what do you call it? A Zen Pop box. I've already reviewed everything in that box. I've been, like, last week I did 15 reviews, and I took a day off. This one, if you see it, I highly recommend it. Mi Hai Kwa. This is from Singapore. This is also by the same company that is Coca. This is Top Wheat. And this is the crab one. They also have a prawn one. They're both excellent. Excellent instant noodles. Favorites of mine from way back. This is another umai crate one. This is Sakurai Foods vegetarian miso ramen. If you see these packs wherever you're at, get the soy milk one. Super good. This is a company I'm working with a lot right now. Asha. This is their original. You'll find these in Costco now. Super good stuff from Taiwan. Umai crate, yeah. I like a lot of their stuff, and a lot of their stuff I'm just like, meh. Onion chicken. Oh boy, now I got a big mess. Let me show you this last one really quick. If you get this, you'll be happy. This is Mom's Dry Noodle, Dan Noodle. Look for the Ramen Raider logo on the pack. Throw this in the box. Crap. These noodles are these need to get out of where they're at and in the cold water. Come here, you. Come on. Oh, look at that. You're perfect. Just perfect. Just perfecto. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. See, did anybody ask me any more questions? Somebody said they want to look at noodles, so. Yeah, those are just basically, is your favorite creation to come from the, is ramen your favorite creation to come from the Asians? Oh, I don't know. I think civilized society is probably my favorite thing that I've seen in Asia. One thing that I saw in Asia that I haven't seen here is harmony. I don't see the harmony here that I have seen in Asia. And I wish that was something that could be exported as easily as the Instant Noodle. So I can say that. Granted, there's still discord among different cultures in Asia. But just the way people treat each other, for the most part, just the way people understand what's important, just the way, I mean, here we throw out terms like family values and this and that. We use a societal norm that bases more on individualism rather than collectivism. I think there's a lot to be said for collectivism. I'm not saying like communism, although I think communism is a great idea. It just doesn't work all that well with humans, because humans want more than they're supposed to get. But yeah, I think that culturally, I think Asian culture is definitely their most amazing export, and I think that instant noodles definitely, for me, I have poor eyesight. I can't. There's a lot of stuff I can't do, a lot of stuff I can do. But one thing I can say is, through the instant noodle, I've done a lot of like traveling without moving and learning about cultures. Like when I first really got gung ho into this, I would do like say an Indonesian version, and I'd prepare it. When I would do my review, I used to eat the whole thing. I don't anymore. But when I would eat it, I would watch like music videos from Indonesia while eating it, or listen to Indonesian music and look at like Wikipedia entries about places in Indonesia while I was having an Indonesian product. One thing that I can say for sure, people are like, how do you do this? How do you get the ideas to put these on your noodles? You ever heard of a thing called serving suggestion? Look at the picture on the pack and try to do that. There might be things on the pack you don't recognize. That's okay. Try to dig around, see what it is. That's what I did. I mean, I'm not like some great chef or anything. Some people say like, you know, this guy knows all this and that. It's like, it's just from experimenting, you know? It's just because I'm really into it. It's like if you're really into like a certain video game, or you're really into like some kind of like music, if you're really into it, you're probably going to like dig into it more and just get that much more out of it. So. But I will say, noodles and ramen have definitely been a vehicle for me to enrich myself about culture, meet tons of people, make tons of friends, and it's just been all around just like a funny little mundane thing that's changed my life hugely. A lot of fun. Hello, I am the Ramen Raider. Oh, 9-volt. What's happening, man? I'm looking for more questions. I'm sure there'll be more. Better be more. All right, we got 1 minute and 40 seconds until I start cracking more eggs. Okay. This is go time. I don't know what I'm doing this week. I'm gonna have more studying for university exams. Nice. I'm running eggs underwater. I made some soft-boiled eggs. I'm showing people how I make soft-boiled eggs. I got 1 minute until I start cracking them. What are you taking at university? Where are you going to at university? Beady beep, beady beep, beady beep, beep. Wow, I think all these eggs came out good. I'm jazzed. I'm super jazzed. Electrical engineering in Ontario. Oh God, I miss Canada so much. We would go up, not to Ontario, but north of Seattle. We would go up to Richmond, BC, and it was great up there. I love Canada. Our whole family loves Canada. Everybody's so nice. There's so much neat stuff to see. Like, was it Queen Elizabeth? Queen Victoria Park? I can't remember what it is in Vancouver, but it's just absolutely wonderful. Good walking weather, good place. All right, let's make this happen. That one? Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Okay. Let's do make the magic right there. Right there. That's a good spot. Can we get a little bit further out without knocking the phone off? Yeah, that should work. So if you watch my shoes, I use this thing to do the time lapses outside. It's just basically a swing arm with a clamp on it. So if you see like a time lapse video, that's what's going on. Okay. So let's see. Here's an egg. Oh, that doesn't work out so well, does it? Does this turn? It do. Okay. Oh, wait. Hope you can make more Canada trips after the world goes back to normal. Oh, thank you. We'd love to be, we want to do that. There's so much neat stuff in Canada. It's a really, really nice place. We've found so many nice people up there. Especially in Richmond, BC, because just the concentration of Asian folks that live up there is just impressive. We go to a Walmart there all the time, actually, of all places, and we found you go in the parking lot, and it's like I guess there's a movie. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. It's called Crazy Rich Asians. You go to the Walmart up there, and you see like we've seen Ferraris there, Lamborghinis. I mean, just like super spendy sports cars. Like at Walmart here, you don't see that. You don't see people in the parking lot at Walmart in Canada like arguing. Well, maybe at least not in the one in Richmond, BC. You don't see a lot of cars with primer. You see a lot of like Mercedes and BMW SUVs. But then you've got like all these places like oh God, you know in Canada that we don't have here anymore is Toys R Us. Look at that one. That one came off super easy. Ooh. There we go. Booyah. Oh man. Yeah, you guys have Toys R Us up there. We don't have that anymore. What's also interesting is up in Canada, when you go to a store like Toys R Us, it doesn't look like a freaking mess. The stores here a lot of the time, the companies won't hire enough people to work there to actually be able to finish their work every day. So you've got like a 10,000 square foot store and 2 people that are only on duty all the time, which of course invites all sorts of nefarious sides of things, and also makes people just feel like what they do is just not enough. Oh. Wah, wah. Okay, that was me. Okay, let's try this one. Now I'm getting like a little too full of myself, thinking that I can shell eggs really easy. They don't always come out all that great. So let's see, 1 bad shell job and 3 thrown away. That makes 4. Okay. Nailed it. I like that. Thank you. And the last one. Now, after this, I gotta finish up doing I do a new background for YouTube, for the channel page. I do one for Twitter. One for this, one for that, one for the other thing. Anything that has like a title page, I update it when I come out with the annual Big Top 10 list. And so that's what I'm going to get back to doing. Plus, I've got to take pictures. Oh, I don't know if this one's going to work out so well. And junk for the reviews I'm going to do tomorrow as well. Maybe I won't do reviews tomorrow. Oh, I like doing reviews, so. It's like I try to get as much walking in as I can every day, and I try to get all the reviews ready. And now that I've seen all the episodes that you're going to see, if they're not already doing it on Instant Noodle Recipe Time, are going to be in Ultra HD. I don't know if that really matters to a lot of people, but it's something I'm stoked on now. So there. I like it. Come on. Let's end this thing on a good one. Ooh, that didn't. Come on. I don't. Oh. Maybe. It was by mind. It was by will alone I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Safu that thoughts acquire speed, lips acquire stains, stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is a little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear and let it pass through me. And what's the other one? Oh, God. Come on, let go. Skins on this one. Wait. All right. I start the week, ladies and gentlemen, with 4 soft-boiled eggs sitting in a brine of soy sauce, water, and mirin. Oh, boiled. God, freaking God. All right, and then now we gotta pull this thing up. Oh, come on, I was almost there. Come on. Ooh, doggy. Ooh. Yeah, I really miss Canada. I miss Rocket Robin Hood. I miss the old commercials for Malacca Rattan Furniture in Burnaby, I think, in Canada. Cause see, we got the Canadian TV where I grew up. So that's how I learned most of what I know about Canada. At least the place. Yeah, it works. Hey, Berlin, right on. Was ist das? All right, well, I gotta finish up doing, but hey, thanks for joining me. I don't know if this told you anything about how things go on here, or it can help you out if you want to make ramen eggs. That's cool. Yeah, I'm beat. I walked 15 miles today and 15 miles yesterday, so planning on doing a week of walking 15 miles every day. But this cake is good. Oh my God. Yeah. Cake and ice cream and walking copious amounts. Anyways, yeah, this has been On's the Ramen Raider. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your instant noodles each and every day. And tomorrow morning, around 9 a.m. Pacific time, maybe a little bit before that, the new top 10 will come out. So with that, have a good one. Goodbye.